Hi, hello, and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see about Introduction to Python. To tell about Python, it has a big introduction or a big definition. So let's see what Python is. The Python is a general purpose interpreted, interactive, object-oriented, high-level programming, a powerful scripting language too. Using Python, all types of applications can be developed. It is one of the all-purpose programming language. In your mind, a thought may come, who has developed this beast type of programming language? Yes, I can use the term beast here because Python is such type of programming language. Guido van Rossum created this programming language in the year 1991 in CWI. CWI is Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica, which is a national research institute for mathematics and computer science in Netherlands. When we see the word Python, the venomous snake come to our mind, but actually Guido van Rossum has named his programming language as Python from a popular BBC comedy series in 70s named Monty Python's Flying Circus. Guido was and is a still big fan of the series, so Python is in no way connected to the snakes. Now let's see a small history of the founder of Python. Guido van Rossum was born on 31st January 1956 in Netherlands. He had completed his master's degree in mathematics and computer science from the University of Amsterdam in 1982. Van Rossum defined his goal for Python. So he had the 4 goals for Python. So let's see them one by one. It should be an easy and intuitive language just as powerful as major competitors. Second one, it should be an open source so anyone can contribute to its development. And the third one is its code should be understandable as plain as English. And the fourth one, it should be suitable for everyday tasks allowing for short development times. So these were the goals that Van Rossum has defined. So in short, it should be an easy, understandable programming language so that everyone can code and develop their own softwares or programs. And Python is one such programming language. Anyone or anybody can learn this Python language very easily. Guido van Rossum was benevolent dictator of life. This is a title given to a small number of open source software development leaders. In July 2018, he stepped down from that position. He is currently a member of the Python Steering Council. He has worked for Dropbox, Google, Elemental Security, Zope Corporation, bopen.com, CNRI, CWI, and SARA. Python was created when he was working in CWI. And let me tell one interesting thing. If you want to mail Guido van Rossum, you can mail in this ID, guido@python.org. So this is all about Guido van Rossum. Now let's see the key features of a Python. Python. It is a general purpose programming language which can be used for both scientific and non-scientific programming. Here general purpose means this program can be used to develop any type of applications such as for web development, machine learning, data analysis, scripting, game development, embedded application, desktop application. So a question may rise, what not? So whatever application you want, we can develop using this Python programming. So it is the best idea to study the Python programming. And the next, the scientific and non-scientific programming. Here, the non-scientific means for gaming purposes, And software development for normal use, like in any field for office productivity tools, shopping softwares, billing softwares, so etc. For such type of programming comes under non-scientific, and the scientific programming means it is used in NASA, ISRO, research based, etc. So these are scientific and non-scientific programs. So in short, it is a general purpose programming where anyone or anybody can use this language. And the second one, it is platform independent programming language. Here, platform independence means Python can work on all operating systems like Windows, Mac, Ubuntu, Unix, Linux, etc. So, what all softwares are operating systems are there? On all the operating systems, the Python can work. So, you need not worry which operating system you have. Anyway, the Python will work on all the operating system. The programs written in Python are easily readable and understandable. So it is an easy programming language. It is a program written are easily understandable and anyone can understand the coding what it is written. Python is an open source programming language. Here open source means anyone can download the coding of Python and can update the coding for Python. It is a free to use software programming language. So we need to pay any amount to download the Python software. We can directly go to the web page and download the Python. The link for downloading the Python software will be given in the description. Just go and check there. These are all the features of Python. The latest version of Python is Python 3.8. Now let's see how to install the Python software. So just studying itself is not enough. You must know how to install the software too. So let's see how to install the Python software. Once you download the Python, you can see it in the download. Click show in folder and it takes you to the exe file folder where it got saved. Now just double click the python.exe. Click install now. The software gets installed. To open Python, click start button. In it you see IDE Python 3.8 32-bit. Also, one more thing we have to note here is, in Python, programs can be written in two ways. One is interactive mode and another is scripting mode. To open the interactive mode, click Start, Python 3.8 and Python 3.8. In interactive mode, we can directly write code. We can see the symbol triple greater than symbol. It is called Python prompt. So generally it is called as prompt, where we can directly type the coding. In this window, we can directly give simple calculations. This indicates that interpreter is ready to accept instructions. We can give values directly. For example, we can give 2 plus 5 and press enter. The answer 7 will be displayed in that window itself. So it is a more interactive way of giving programming. And the next mode is the scripting mode. Here in scripting mode, we have to give the codings and then execute the program separately. To open scripting mode, go to Start, Python and then click IDLE Python 3.8 32-bit. The text editor gets opened. You may think what this IDE is. IDE is Integrated Development Environment. It contains both code editor, a compiler or interpreter and a debugger. Here we can write the code for our program and we have compiler or interpreter to check errors in our program and execute our program for output. Let's see our first program and try to execute it. So let's see a simple coding to add two numbers. A is equal to 100, B is equal to 350. So we are declaring two values 100 and 350 to the variables A, B. And in this variable C, we are adding A plus B. And in the next statement, we are printing the statement or the value for C. Print the sum is equal to, written in double quotes, the sum equal to will get printed as it is, and the place where the variable C is, the value of C gets displayed in that part. Here we have used A, B, C as variables. We have not declared the data type. The compiler of Python will automatically assign the data type according to the values we use. The values of A and B is added and stored in C. The last line prints the value in C. Now let's compile the program. Before that, we have to save the program. So to save the program, click File, Save As, and give the name. So let's give the name first for this program. In Python, when we save the programs will be saved as .py or .pyw extension. So we need not give the extension will be saved automatically. Now once the file is saved, we have to compile it. To compile the program, click Run module, or just press F5 key. Now a program gets compiled and executed. The output is displayed as the sum is equal to 450. Once we got the output, we can close the window and go to the code editor page. So this is the basic thing of Python, and we have seen about a simple program, how a simple program works in Python.
Now we have how to write program using a laptop or computer. Now let's see how to install Python in our Android phone. To install Python in Android mobile, go to Play Store and type Pydroid 3, Pydroid 3, and install it. And once installed, open it. Now the software is ready to type coding. Pydroid 3 can be used without internet too. So start typing your coding. For your understanding, I just show you a single line coding to print a statement. So now we start typing the statement. Print, inside double quotes we are writing welcome to Android Python. So once finished typing our coding, press the yellow button at the bottom right corner to run the program. If any error occurs, it shows the error, or else the program gets executed. If you want to save the program, click the folder icon and click Save. Use your internal storage and can create a new folder. Choose Select Folder now, type the name for your program and click Save. Your program gets saved in your phone memory. If want, you can use the storage as your memory card, external memory card also. You can choose that one too. Now, once you have finished your first program, to get new page again, click on the folder icon and press New. A new page gets open. Now you can try your second program by yourself. So this is all how to install and use Python in our Android phone.
So this is all about in this video, and we shall see further details of Python in the next video. Until then, bye and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.